We're doing video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Welcome. Today I want to talk about online video, VidCon in particular, and especially a special project I'm hoping we can see come to fruition. I've been watching YouTube since early 2013. I attended my first VidCon that summer and started Just Steve's channel on August 7th, not long after I got home. But in order to really explain my position today, I need to start 4 years before I discovered this crazy world we live in. In 2009, I lost my mom to pancreatic cancer. In 2010, complications from breast cancer took my youngest sister Beth. And in 2011, my dad followed the two of them. 3 members of my immediate family, half the people I'd grown up with, gone in 3 years. I was in the middle of a challenging home construction project in an economy that wasn't helping make things any easier. And having moved to California, I was pretty far removed from the Michigan homeland I had relied on to sustain me for most of my life. I did, and still do, have a wonderful wife and 2 beautiful daughters, but my job as a high school coach and teacher was going through a somewhat frustrating phase, and I was having a hard time maintaining the positive attitude I had always tried to believe in. It was not the best place in my life. And then I discovered Hank, and then John, and the Vlogbrothers, and Nerdfighteria, and I found myself falling down the most wonderful, glorious rabbit hole known to man since Alice tumbled to Wonderland. What I expected when I bought the first ticket to VidCon, I'm not sure, because what I discovered was far more than I could have ever expected. Because of the virtual communities I had only begun to discover online, it turned out, were filled with real people, and connections that seemed so easy to dismiss as virtual turned out to have real potential. At that first VidCon, I did talk with Mike LaRonda, and truth be told, actually did wind up with a brief chat with Emily Grassley as well. I had an actual discussion with Hank Green, and since I was a total noob who hadn't understood what I was getting into and hadn't brought either of my daughters along, I went on Leia Mulan's behalf and met almost the entire cast of the Lizzie Bennett Diaries, and they were all fantastic people. I met creative, friendly people who were socially active. Seth from the Thirst Project, the No Bull guys, Esther Earle's wonderful mom Lori. How could I come away from that and not be changed? How could I come away from that and not want to be a part of it? Still, I was amazed when, during my second VidCon, Ben from Aerosfly21 called out to me and said he watched my channel. I had a meetup with an actual viewer. By this point, Michael and I were already on familiar speaking terms, and we chatted after his meetup together with Michael Morgan. Bringing my girls along this time, we spent time hanging out with Maxwell Glick, who joined us and hung out with Mickey for almost 3 hours at Disney Day. Still, I myself cannot explain how, in 2 short years, I went from being happy just to share a word or two and grab a picture with Michael, and being an unknown in a gathering of thousands of people, to this.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible. I mean, it looks pretty bad. Hi. With the gold? So why no running today?
Because we went home last night, so I had to get up early to run down.
Are you guys staying here tonight?
Yeah, we're staying here tonight. Yeah,
I don't
we're
wanna
just
steal your
just up the street. So, if you're gonna want to go run at night, if you want to run at 11, treadmills are not running.
I mean, I was.
I saw that though.
And I was
It's better than nothing.
fine,
It's
I'll
more
run
than I
this
did.
treadmill.
It's more than I did. So, well, I ran yesterday morning, but yeah, I wasn't planning on running today. But if you want to run tonight,
I would run this evening.
yeah,
Yeah.
anytime.
Probably after 9 is fine.
Yeah, later's. Yeah, better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go around the block.
Okay.
Awesome.
Tweet at me.
I can't do pictures or autographs because I am just a chaperone right now. We will be seeing you.
Okay.
So, this is Michael's signature with his left hand and with his right hand from last year.
I've never been more proud of myself.
And Mickey, what did you get?
I know you're doing
know me, but I know you from his channel. I see your comments all the time. So.
That's me.
Yeah. Hi. Comments
Hi.
on everything. What? It's insane. He comments on everything. I've noticed.
My 2 cents, yeah.
Oh my God, you're Steve.
Yeah, I'm Steve.
I read your comments all the time.
Yeah, that's me.
That's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I get a picture with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
I like to take pictures with people who are
Here, I'll take it.
vlogging.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest angle.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Woo! What's
You're in
your
line. You're not
guys'
going anywhere.
names?
Hang on a second. I have to
I
Snapchat this.
All right, what's your guys' names?
My name's Bailey. Michelle.
Hi.
Michael.
And I don't always remember to do this. I don't need to put Michael's name on the Snapchat. Everybody's going to know who he is.
Her name's Michelle too.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
And-
Did you comment on a video once where like, oh, I was the first one, like before my dad?
Yeah, I did that
I
once.
saw that comment too. Bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
An aria and not tuna is more than just a musical fan letter from myself to Michael Aranda, even more than a happy shout out to all the Arandonauts. It's my expression of gratitude for all of this world I have been welcomed into. It has changed my life. It has changed me. I have found new communities that feel like home. I am happier than ever. I am closer to my kids than ever. I couldn't ask for more. And so I want to try and pay it forward. So I'm here for the first time announcing the SMUDGE Memorial VidCon Fellowship, and also asking anyone who might want to help out with this project to join me. The SMUDGE Fellowship will offer a creator pass and lodging in Anaheim during VidCon this June. It will come with assurance that you won't starve to death. This much is already taken care of. It will also include transportation to Anaheim and back home again, but how much travel that will potentially cover, along with the inclusion of a Disney Day ticket and other minor details, depends on an Indiegogo campaign that will go live this weekend and run through the month of May. During that time, we'll also be accepting submissions for qualified applicants. Who is a qualified applicant, and how would one go about applying? If you're interested, come back tomorrow. Meanwhile, enjoy these images from VidCon, and some of GeekyCon that snuck in here as well, and start getting excited. Hello. I'm Steve. This is Craig. This is China. I'm with them, and you're not.
You might be, depending on
Yeah,
who's watching and where I am.
Good point.
Yeah.
I regret my life choices. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet